causes childhood trauma. I'm jessxgoh, trauma coach in childhood abuse. You see, childhood trauma is experienced in the first 8 years of life. We've been programmed and conditioned to be someone that we're not by subscribing to the values and the beliefs of our parents and their parents, as well as the environment that we've been exposed to. We focus so much on the vehicle, how trauma is delivered, but not the trauma itself. What do I mean by this? The vehicle could be that you have witnessed domestic violence, that you've witnessed shock, terror, abuse. The vehicle could be satanic ritual abuse. And this is a trauma that hasn't been discussed, especially amongst therapists, healers, and coaches, where child trafficking and sex trafficking through babies and little children and teenagers for money. And this is how the porn industry is making money, by profiting at the expense of abusing a child. The other vehicles could be rape, neglect, abandoned, being given up for adoption, being criticized and coerced into doing something that you didn't want to do, being objectified by your gender, being made as a second-class citizen by being a servant and slave to your family, being rejected and invalidated by not being enough to your parents and their expectations. So there are so many different ways how trauma is delivered. That is the vehicle. But we need to focus on the trauma itself, and that is the shock that you absorbed into your psyche, your energy field, biologically, physically, and emotionally. This is where we hold trauma in different levels of our being. And if we don't address all levels, you're not able to get to the bottom of this. And this is why mainstream therapy doesn't work, because they only focus on one modality or one technique to try to address trauma, but it doesn't work. And if this sounds like you, and you would love to receive a free inner child healing activation that's valued at $197, email jess@lifeinconfidence.com with the 3 names and the 3 emails of your beloveds who are in need of this, and I will email you personally and your beloveds lifetime access to my amazing program, how you can start healing your wounded inner child, to start feeling safe with trauma, and to gently release it in a way that makes you feel whole again. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the subscribe button, the bell icon, then the all button, so you don't miss out on the latest content around childhood abuse. And remember to be the light that's in your heart.